Welcome back to Dead Space Remake, aka dead ability to load the game. I might as well get rid of the semiconductor. Not that I need the inventory space. Inventory space ain't an issue in the remake, evidently. Look at all the ammo I'm getting lately though. For a gun that I don't want. The pulse rifle. In fact, I probably should just... I don't know. I've upgraded the pulse rifle too much. And the grenade is useful on occasion. For splodging the splodgies. I'd rather have the... Wait, the force gun would be good for that as well, actually. Whatever. Too late. Could always refund, but I don't know if it refunds everything. Or just the one item that I'm choosing the refund option in. Is that a tray of tomatoes?
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church?
Probably.
Does this carnage look like transcendence?
Probably.
I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence.
Nah.
If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late.
Kind of is, actually. The game's been made, so whatever events are going to take place, you can't change it. What the? Oh, now this is more fat. This looks like the place where the fatties were in the original. Are these the original people? Yeah, I recognise these people. But there's more of them this time, I think. Oh, what the... Gosh. Why did he have the riches? I accidentally found that. Because it fell off when I farted near it. Nope, still no fatties. I don't know what these are though. They were there in the original as well.
Security card
Hello?
required.
Someone's got the blinds down. I think there's some hanky-panky going on in there. Voib. Good, I was out of those. Oh! Who did that? Get in. You're coming to bed with me, box thing. Plasma, as if I needed more of that in my life. You can't walk inside the furniture in this version. Ruined. White's list. Personal log D. White, first officer. Goddamn unis are running the ship. So far I know for sure. Captain Matthias, Kine, Mercer, Holt, Carrillo, Pitts, Armpits, Reed, Maynard, Shandy, Espeleta, and Natividad. Feliz Natividad. Dun dun dun. Feliz Natividad. Sorry. That many senior officers just happen to be marker heads. Can't be coincidence. I know a stacked deck when I see one. Update. Checked some files. A lot of those reassignments started after Director Eckhart got chatty with the captain. Since when does C-Suite give a damn about personnel? I don't know. I don't even know what you're on about. He's just paranoid. I'm sure it's all fine. Especially with boxes this sturdy around. Oh god! Oh, achievement. Legend teller. Maybe I've got all the logs. Planetary mining and investor's guide. Oh god, oh god. Well, this is the rest of this part. CEC shareholder pamphlet 202. Please do not distribute. Well, it's been distributed to me by the floor. What is planet cracking? Planet cracking is quite literally the dismantling of planets and moons on a macro scale by dedicated vessels known as planet crackers. Specifically Starship Ishimura. That sounds mighty illegal. Like, how could that ever be allowed? You never know what kind of microorganisms might be living on that planet. You're fucking up a whole planet. For your money. Oh wait, that's why. Money. Entire worlds are fractured with gravity tethers to reveal the rich seams of valuable minerals contained inside. These fractured pieces of debris are mined, processed, and then shipped to their destination. You may have read environmentalist reports claiming the destruction of a planet can destroy an entire solar system. Well, that's idiocy. Due to the disruption in the gravitational forces that holds each celestial object in orbit. I don't know, maybe it's not bullshit. I'm not a scientist, I don't know how this stuff works. Some of the wilder reports claim this causes the whole system to spin out of control, or planets to smash into each other. We would direct concerned investors to the article Safe and Sustainable, CEC's Pledge to the Health of Our Galaxy. For a detailed breakdown of the truths about planet cracking, the short answer is planet cracking is perfectly safe and provides an essential service to Earth and the colonies. Yeah, sure, line in your pockets. Out of over 36 planet cracks, only one operation has met with less than optimal results. This one. Critics often cite the Wanat disaster 11 years ago, where in a planet cracker 3 supply ships and a colony were lost due to a gravity tether failure. They rarely mention that since that time CEC has strengthened relationships with our manufacturers, committed to regular crew training seminars, and implemented safety protocols to ensure a disaster of that magnitude can never happen again. Before each planet crack, the candidate worlds are carefully chosen for their mineral content, net worth, yeah, especially that one I bet, and the safety with which they can be dismantled, probably that one least of all. Planet crackers are also invaluable for harvesting asteroids and rogue planetoids, which present a deadly risk to expensive infrastructure and installations. I've never understood what's the difference between valuable and invaluable. Like, famous and infamous, I get, because famous is like famous for, you know, good things, right? Like a celebrity is famous because they're in big movies and stuff, and infamous is when someone is known for bad stuff, like a murderer or something. The infamous Dr. Claw. But what's invaluable? I don't know. I guess maybe valuable is monetarily, and invaluable is just like in general. Like, I'm invaluable to YouTube. Yeah, right. Anyway, which was deadly. Yeah, I read that. Planet cracking, a detailed breakdown. Sorry, didn't want to go off topic for too long, but I did. This is already going to be long enough. Planet cracking is a lengthy process, typically spanning from 3 to 5 years. Generally, the first year is spent prospecting and setting up the planet-side colony to minimize losses. These colonies are intentionally a light outlay in terms of infrastructure. The next 18 months involve tectonic excavation, gravity tether maintenance, and related planet-side activities. Oh, like Zeeble, probably. The planet cracker arrives between the 2.5 and 3 year mark, depending on the progress of excavation. Once the ship is in orbit, preparation for tectonic chunk extraction begins. This takes approximately 1 week. I don't need to know all this. The removal of an excavated chunk from the planet into a stabilized geosynchronous orbit usually takes about 1 day, 24 standard hours. During this process, billions of tons of debris break off from the underside of the chunk, creating an instant asteroid ring around the planet. While the floating debris is extremely dangerous, planet cracker ships have an excellent asteroid defense system, AIDS, to keep the ship and crew safe from harm. Unless it's the Ishimura, then you need Isaac to figure it out for you. For more information on our proprietary ADS technology, see accompanying literature. This process is repeated until the entire planetary body has been broken up and processed. Smaller bodies, such as asteroids, are drawn into the mining bays and processed directly, using direct processing beams to reduce waste. Whoa, are you sure? Directly? I'm not sure, you haven't used that word enough. As you can see, the profit margins of planet cracking vastly outweigh solely planet-side operations, which may not be profitable for decades or more. Yeah, see, profit. They're on about that again. And represent massive outlays in terms of personnel, infrastructure, equipment, and insurance costs. I'm just reading words at this point. It's all bullshit. About us, CEC, Concordance Extraction Corporation, is the largest solar mining and extraction company in the Earth colonies, and the 5th largest interstellar company in terms of market capital. Since our founding, we have become a powerhouse of industrial might and a major cross-system employer. With a generous budget allocated to election spending, CEC has always been able to maintain a strong market position and secure political support thanks to our dedicated lobbying bureau. CEC owns over 400 deep space vehicles, including 5 planet crackers, with the famous USG Ishimura. The USG Ishimura! He didn't say that in the intro, did he? God. And even if he did, it was in less good voice acting. Is our flagship. CEC pioneered the scan and catch technique. Stupid name for it. At least it shortens to SAC. Which is now a staple of asteroid mining, and was the first to implement shock point drives for commercial use. We are the largest supplier of precious metals to commercial interests across inhabited space. We take your financial security and the well-being of our employees seriously. When you invest in Keck, not Harvest, you are investing in a future we can all believe in. Keck, powering humanity into the future. Yeah, right. Into the future of Dead Space, maybe. Get rid of these in case we get some infection boys in here. In just a sec, after I go in this room over here. And get a key for that room over there. Don't turn around, Isaac. What? He finally did it. He finally got grumpy. Oh dear. Oh my god, the lore. The lore. There's too much of it around here. This is the place to go if you want to know the story. Get out of the way, chair. I know I put you there, but you should have the foresight to not stay there. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's another long one. Oh, eternal rest to Captain Matthias from unidentified sender. Subject confidential. Fleet position confirmed. To Captain Benjamin Matthias. Referencing our pre-departure discussion, I am blessed to report that the vessel that Vested have authorized a premium stasis capsule for you aboard the Church's Holy Fleet. Congratulations. Oh, thanks. Your generous donations over the years have already covered all post-mortem stasis and cryopreservation fees. While I cannot guarantee which arc will safeguard your physical body, none, because he's dead now, he's bits on the floor, all fleet vessels are designed for centuries of deep space operation and equipped with state-of-the-art defense technology, ensuring that convergence will proceed without interference when the holy hour approaches. Is it this vital hour that people left the church? I must reiterate that this birth is conditional upon the successful completion of your pilgrimage. Once the marker is safely delivered into church hands, and all electronic records have been appropriately amended, I will be pleased to finalize your resting place amongst the church's most blessed, including Altman himself. Great, that twat. Praised be the marker and its prophets. Phoebe Tremaine, Sanctified Messenger, Fleet Selection and Security Church Unitology. Well, the name is in here, so why could sender not be identified? Bloody put her name in it. All correspondence to and from this individual is monitored. Disclosure of any information in this message is heretical, or to heretical parties is strictly forbidden and punishable by seizure of property and or excommunication. Shit, guess I can't be in the Church of Unitology anymore. FML. Bloody Ishimura. Statue. You can't even pick it up in this one. I think there was one in the original anyway. Right then, I guess I'm going over there. Finally, some action. I'm taking a pipe with me. Anyone want a pipe? Oh, what? That's not very fair. For fuck's sake, you can't just pop out while I'm walking past. I need time to know you're there so I can actually avoid you. Otherwise it's bullshit damage. But what's that? Why is it pointing at the toilet? Go in here? Or is that the tentacle's anus and it's about to... I don't want to watch. Sure, do it over here as well, I dare ya. There's another pipe there if I want it. 2023 and we still can't do explosions, we still can't do reflections. We can do explosions as we've just witnessed. Anything else? Was there even an item over here? No, just don't go this way. Right then. Are the fatties here now? They've gotta be, it's a classic moment. Uh-oh.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
If it's a fatty, I don't really want a pipe, do I? That's not a fatty, and the pipe like didn't even hit properly. So oh well. Ah, who are you? Even that's not a fatty. Ah. Stay away from me. Who is that? I don't know, but they're fast and grumpy. Is that it? I thought this game was supposed to be challenging. Yeah, alright. Let me in then. What? What do you mean a gold semiconductor? Ah! That's worth like 3,000. Which is bugger all. Oh my god. This room was extremely not worth it. At least I powered down the door next door, I suppose, by the look of it. Excuse me, the wall light is in the box. Well done. What a good remake. Uh-oh, Officer Chick. Got a yom! That's an officer I can... like, do whatever you do with officers. Follow the orders of, or whatever. Why am I in here? What have I obtained? I guess the bloody key card or something. Yes, bloody. Why does it go blue over here? It doesn't. I guess. Alright, bye. Ah, don't do it, you're gonna hurt yourself. Now you're gonna have to heal yourself. Whoop. I've got far too much pulse rifle ammo. Oh right, I shot the tentacle, so this one's buggered off as well now. If it would hurry up about it. It's so linear around here. There's a floating pipe. There we go, I fixed it. There should have at least been a diamond semiconductor in that box. I feel a little bit ripped off. But oh well, I guess. Yep, look at all this stuff. Look at it! That's a lot of contact energy. I'm gonna sell it eventually. I don't know, maybe I don't want it for the final boss. Depends what they've done to the final boss, I guess. Should probably save it as well. While I'm here and stuff. This chapter's going on forever. Mostly because I started off by doing a lot of backtracking for the security stuff. And I'm sorry that my commentary is a little bit boring. I'm just kind of taking in the experience more than anything. I ain't really got the energy anymore for the sillies. Sometimes I have though. I hope you've been enjoying the playthrough either way. Nah, don't swear. Okay, whatever. What a nice...
Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kine.
Hi, you alright?
Remember we spoke on the valley?
If you're real, let me in.
He's not real.
Destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all.
What?
When they took the mark from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of
Hang on, items. Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, home movies. That was cool.
The hell is that?
It's a tree.
Mercer calls it the hive mind. Nexus organ switch.
Oh my god.
Necromorphs telepathically.
How do you know they're called necromorphs?
The hive mind is active. Well, you saw the valor.
Yeah?
If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished.
I'm sure someone will be able to kill a single necromorph.
Emilia, she knew.
As long as it's not an infector.
It would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay, so if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Okay.
But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet.
Oh, don't you worry, I'm on it.
You have a singularity core.
Not anymore. Oh wait, yeah I do.
So what do you say?
Quite a lot in this game.
Good deal.
Excellent. I could distract Mercer, but not for long.
Now he's dead.
The marker to the shuttle bay quickly.
I thought he was anyway. I don't know what happened in that room. It was invisible.
Thank you, Mr. Clark,
Yeah, it's alright.
for helping me fix my mistakes.
I'm sure. What are you doing? What was that movement? I don't know what that was. He did a little squat. Okay, bye. Is the door gonna lock behind you? Oi! Oh, he's just magically gone. There is a door in here. The door doesn't even work. It's neither blue nor red. Which means the door's just broken in general, so there's no way he could have gone through there. Excuse me, is that some RTX on right there? Probably not. Right then, Yom. No, they're not Yom actually. Who cares about the flamethrower? What are the specials on it anyway? Increases range of flamethrower, might be good. Greatly increases fuel. And force gun. Gravity wells have a larger radius. I am highly tempted to bring out the force gun, but too little too late. Just a little too late. I'll do that just for a bit of damage. I don't think I'll put any more into this though. I guess. Let's beef up this plasma cutter a bit more. Oh, no, never mind actually. I guess we can do some capacity. I don't care about rate of fire. And suit. No, I don't know. I wouldn't mind some duration. How are we still missing so many little upgradey bits? Never should have brought it on board. That said up there. And Amelia. Ah, she's all he ever thinks of. Anyway, I do believe we shall destroy this next time. And will we be heading into the final week? Probably not. Still got 2 chapters left. I'll finish with reading this, I guess. Nexus organism. She was only a voice at first, but now she is my constant companion again. I had forgotten how much her presence soothes me, and as always, she sees to the heart of the problem. The marker must be returned. Perhaps there's been some kind of accident, some severance. Is that a reference to the Dead Space 2 DLC? I think no, it was called Severed, never mind. Severance Blade of Darkness, a very good game. Play the remaster thingy on Steam, just called Blade of Darkness, if you don't mind some jank. And I mean a lot of jank. Do the marker and the hive mind always coordinate, or can the hive mind slip the marker's influence somehow? Regardless, if this theory is correct, if the two are now at odds, and the marker can quell the hive mind, it would cut the puppeteer's strings at a stroke. It seems obvious in retrospect. These necromorphs have no intelligence, how could they? Yet there's clear, if rudimentary, purpose behind their actions, especially the gathering of corpses. They're clearly following some drive to kill living organisms and gather biomass. Yeah, they just want to be fat. Some of them have achieved it as well. But where does the drive come from? How does it command them? Do all necromorphs converted by a marker share this bond? Pack instinct? Or is the hive mind demonstrating a genuine telepathic communication, perhaps the first ever observed? How painful to admit that the marker's horrors still hold a fascination for me. Now I think I understand my predecessors, those who first studied the black marker, rather better. The road to hell begins with principled curiosity. Foolish, foolish, foolish. I should have known sabotaging the engines was only a stopgap. Are we returning to Earth? Is the marker falling back into the church's hands? Yes, Amelia, there are always alternate solutions. Always. Are there? Yes. Gun. Thanks for watching. See you on Monday. Have a good weekend.